Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now something completely different. This is a new release demo again on Steam, and this is the Suez Canal Training Simulator demo, guys. So yeah, obviously we're a cargo ship. We're traveling around in the Suez Canal. From what I make of it, we've got to collect cargo and deliver cargo backwards and forwards, and yeah, get our way safely through the canal. So let's do it, guys. Let's take our first delivery. So I am using the Xbox controller with this. Left stick is steering, and left and right triggers basically are your speed. So reverse and forward, guys. So the second notch down there, you can see moving now with the green. You can see, look, we go full speed, and then we can go stop, look. So this is how it runs. You are on a timer as well. So our bonus, our bonus has expired. It's all good though. And then the steering wheel is at the bottom. It shows you how much steering you've got on there. Anyway, we'll do about 15-20 minutes on this. Just a quick show, really. And you know what? I've done 15 minutes on it, and I'm really enjoying this. I didn't think I would, actually. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Takes you a couple of minutes just to get used to everything. There's a lot more to it. You know me, diving in feet first, guys, and not read anything. Right, let's get her into the port, look. And there we are. So cargo is delivered, look. Congratulations, we're rank 32 within the game on this. I don't know if this is going to be multiplayer or not. We'll check that out in a bit. So we got £80,000 for that, so we can close that, and we're going to accept this delivery here, look. We're going to Port Pyramid, so let's accept that. They're going to pay us 80 grand if we do it, and we've got 16 containers delivered. Let's have a look at the map then. So you can see here, it's massive actually. It's quite a nice size map, isn't it? I reckon most of this will unlock with the game, guys. The full release. I don't think we're going to get all that today. And there's HQs, look. You can buy these HQs. You can change your ships. You can upgrade your ships. We're going here, look. So, yeah, Port Pyramid. So that's where we're off to. Right, let's close that down then. And let's say we're leaving port. This arrow, let me move my mouse arrow. This arrow here, the green one, is obviously your destination. It's showing you where you should be going. This is a mint little game. And guys, you can see here, we've got bars like gold bars, I think they are, in the ocean, look. If we hit them and collect them, that gives you extra cash. So that just gives us 5,000 for that one. There's one up there, look. So if we slow her down, and we'll just go into her quite slowly. And remember, with a ship, you can't just turn it. And you know what? They've got that bang on in this. It doesn't just turn left and right, you know. It's, yeah, it's tricky. And it is on controller, and you know me on a controller, guys. So, yeah, it's not the wheel. So if we do that, what did we get for that? Another 5 grand. So, look, we can reverse her and turn her. And there's the pyramid there, look. Yeah, welcome to the Suez Canal, guys. Delivering cargo. I think there's going to be a lot of people out there going to enjoy this one. I think once I've got my head around it, I'm going to enjoy this myself, actually. Now then, as you're traveling along, there is shipwrecks, and there is like stuff all in the canal, which I've not hit any of it yet. There is like pipes and tubes and stuff. So I don't... Right, let's just get rid of that, look. We know where we're going. Yeah, so I don't know if I hit them. Do we collect them? I don't know. We'll have a look at that together. We're not going to get the bonus. Let's get some full throttle on her. Let's see how we get. We've got 30 seconds to get the bonus, guys. $15, 13. We're not going to do it, but the more you play this, the better you're going to get at it. Which is obvious, but for me, it just takes a little while for everything to sink in. Right, let's get her docked. And we'll get the cargo off for them. So here we are, cargo delivered, rank 27 on that. Not bad, guys. Don't know how many people's playing this right now. As I said, it is a brand new demo. I'm playing this on Tuesday, guys. So, yeah, you're going to probably see this on Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. Right, we're taking the 160. So I'll accept that. And we can accept that cargo there. It's loading a further 16 containers, look. Now then, look. Upgrade your ship and buy new ships in the shipyard at this port. Okay. So let's have a look. We own that one. Upgrade HQ there as this task log. Open company and build your own empire. Right, where do we... Oh, we've got a... Yeah, we've already got that one. I think with this, the demo, it's not going to give us... What's the upgrades then? Cargo... We can upgrade that, can't we? And get some more cargo on us. And the engine we're going to need. And the steering. Right, we've done that. We've leveled that up. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to leave the port now. Right, where we going? Let's see where she wants us to go. She wants us to turn around, I reckon. Right, we're turning round, guys, I think. Wrong way. No, she does want us going that way. Right, okay. Now she does motor. Now we put that other engine on her, I've got to say. You can't swivel around the ship, which I would have liked to do. That's saying caution there. So what's this? Let's get some full steam on her. Well, this looks like a dead end. Are we supposed to... Are we actually supposed to ramp over that? No, we're not. No, we're not, guys. Okay. Right, we're going to collect all these then and get some money back up. Dear me. So how do we get over that then? Right, we're going to collect these because we've just lost that whole delivery of 80 grand. We've got that one. That was 1,500. Let's steer around. That's how you get over into the next base. But how the hell do you keep your cargo on? That's something I'm going to have to learn. There's got to be a ramp back over that, hasn't there? There isn't, you know. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go forward. Collect that. Oh, there's Alexandra over there. Oh right, okay. We should have done this without the cargo on to collect this money, guys. I reckon that's what it was. Because there is another ramp there, look. Right, okie dokie. That's what we didn't do. Let me get rid of that mouse. Well, we may as well have all the... We have... Bugger. Bugger, come on. 9 grand for that. Right, we're going to turn around and we're going over that ramp there. We need to go to probably Alexander and get another... Well, it told us to come this way, didn't it? Yeah, we know we've lost it. Okay, now, they're annoying, I've got to say. The... Oh, no, so that doesn't work on there then. What do we do on that? Yeah, we have to purchase another ship, look. There's nothing we can do with that. Oh, look at these. Look at the size of these ships. Yeah, well, there's no way. Let's close store. Right, let's do it. Let's accept, and accept. Oh, insufficient funds. So you need funds. Look at the size of that one there with the tugboat, look. So you need funds. We've got no funds. He won't fill us up. Yeah, there's going to be a lot to learn with this. It'll be easy once we know how, guys. Anyway, let's pile our way up here. Hope I'm finding you all well, guys, and yeah, you're enjoying this week. Weekend is nearly here. I'm going to throw this one out for you for Thursday, so it will be Thursday when you're seeing this. Do check out the RAV, the Outbound, actually, that I put out. Sorry, couldn't remember the name. With the little RV, guys, that is a simulation game and a half. That's going to be massive. So there's the pyramid again over there, look. So what's down here? We've been up there. We've been to that pyramid. Let's follow this ship coming up here. Take a look round the map. See how far it actually takes us. So we've got little tugboats and stuff coming along, look. I think this is going to be a brilliant little game, actually. A brilliant time waster. Now, why is she parked there? Yeah, there's rubbish, you see. Can you see in the sea, look? Yeah, look at all the debris here, look. That is just to destroy your ships, I think. But as I said, you can't turn them round like, you know, driving a car. It's they've got the physics quite nice on this. We're going to see if there's another port that's going to give us anything. Whoa, I think we were all right. I think we scraped by there. Now then, look at all the coral that's come up there, look. And if you've ever been to Egypt, Sharm el-Sheikh, guys, that's just how it is, actually. Stunning place. It's like swimming and diving in a fish tank. Absolutely incredible. Been many, many times to Sharm el-Sheikh. Absolutely love it. Probably one of the nicest destinations I've ever been to. And the Egyptians are really cool people as well. So Pharaoh's rest stop. Let's see if it gives us anything there. Digging the music as well is quite charming. Keeps you going. Makes you feel like you're in Egypt, I suppose. Remember, this is only a demo. It's not the finished product, guys. So, yeah, there's probably going to be lots more to come to this. Now, will it let us accept them? So, insufficient fund. How are we supposed to then? So we're paying for the cargo, look. How much we got? We've got £1,000. So we're not going to be able to unless we collect money in the actual sea to get us up to about 40 grand to get the first delivery. So we're actually paying to take the delivery and then we get paid afterwards. Kind of odd, that one, but that looks like the way the game's going, or the game's playing. So I've tried to get this in full screen, guys. It's not, this is how it's come out. So yeah, as you can see, it's not I think it's in full windowed, this one. To be fair, the desert will just look like this. In Sharm el Sheikh, you're basically on the edge of a desert. That's what it is, guys. So there's not a lot to look at. Few palm trees and yeah, some hills and pyramids, but it's genuinely like that. What is that? What is that? Right. Let's see if we can salvage it. What is it? It might blow us up. Who knows? As you can see, nothing's fast, like reversing and stuff. See what it gives us. So it's nitro. It's nitro. So it's given us a boost, apparently. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't scrape me boats. Another one going by there. Yeah, we want a big boat like that, don't we? But we haven't got enough now for the cargo. But it's giving you the idea, guys. This is it. This is basically a Suez Canal Training Simulator demo. I think there's going to be a fair few folks going to enjoy this. There's some money there, look. That could be, yeah, look, for sale. So that could be our HQ. So there you go, guys. That's where you can buy and put your HQ there. So 6,500 we got for that one. Let's get this one as well. And let's take that little shortcut just around this corner here, look. That other little boat's going. Let's have a look. So £2,000 for that one. So yeah, if you run out of money, this is probably the only way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't stop. Yeah, you can see, look, it is tricky. You start bombing it and then it's really hard to slow it down. Sorry, matey. We're on our way. We need cargo. Don't know if you can have a loan or something to get you up and then pay the loan back. I don't know. We'll have a look at the in-game settings and stuff in a minute. This is where we started, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. So we've gone what is available around the map. We have done that. Let's slow her down. Whoa, slow down. Just take her into this port here. Let me know your thoughts on it. What do you reckon? Are you bound to get this? Is it something that you'd enjoy doing? I've got to say, as a little time waster, this is wicked actually. Not even a time waster. I think you could build up a really, really good company with this. Yeah, look. So your containers cost 50 grand, 40 grand. Can we sell a ship we've got? We've got two, haven't we? So we can't have them. Look, there's no way. It's not accepted. Look, insufficient funds. So, we can't sell the ships then. These are all your upgrades and stuff for your ships. Look, they cost a bomb. It's not cheap, is it? you've got a ton load to do. That's the current. It's not letting us change that either. Maybe the other ship just... I don't know. Did we keep it or what? Yeah, so look on here. It's giving you information about the ports, which is pretty cool. Restricted this. And your obstacles. So yeah, look, you can buy. That's the HQ we passed, look, that you could possibly buy. That's an unknown, whatever that is. This is huge, actually. This is going to be massive once you've got all your ships going on it. I think it is just single player, isn't it? So leave port. Let's have a... We cannot... guys, I may as well say... What's this? Oh, this is just your feedback form. You don't need to know that, guys. That's your nitro that we've got for speed. That's probably just to get you to and from your... We bought a new ship, so I don't know why that's not gone. We need to open a company. We've got sod all. We've got no money, as per usual. Let's get her blasting. Let's get her up here, and that's where I'll end the video. Yeah, so I've learnt my lesson with that one. I could pre-record this and carry on with it, but I'm just showing you guys this because you might do the same. You buy all your upgrades and then you've no money to be able to do cargo. And obviously not reading anything and just cracking on with the game. You don't know, do you? So don't make the same mistake I've just done. Is she going to turn? She's on full throttle. She should do. Hopefully there'll be more on the canal. There'll be more ships actually bombing up and down here in the full release. It feels a little bit lonely, but it's not a road. It's not a motorway, guys, is it? So you know it's not going to be masses and masses of ship lanes, I suppose, but just a little bit more, just to give it that more of a feeling. So yeah, we could buy this if we had the cash, and then you develop it. Look. You probably can have your own port as well. That's probably where this is heading. Build your own port and have containers and stuff coming from it. Yeah, I like it. I really, really like this. Let me know what you think, guys. I think this is all right. As I said, it's on wishlist on Steam right now. This is the demo they've pushed out. Devs, you've done a decent job. I'm enjoying this. Guys, I hope you've liked this as well. On that note, you know what I'm going to say. Guys, I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Standing tall under a star so bright. Journeys, peak lives, ever light.